Then we move on to Unterrichtsablauf. How a Unterricht has to be executed or implemented in the classroom. You have a lot of phases in the Unterricht. We'll be seeing all those things also in the final book. We'll now give a brief introduction about the Unterrichtsablauf. You have the first phase called as Einführungsphase. Here you are going to activate and motivate the learners, and you are going to set up an expectation in the learners by just giving a short introduction about the topic they are going to learn. So that way, whatever forevision they have, they will keep it ready to connect with the new material. Second phase is Präsentation. Sometimes these two are combined as well. So in the Präsentation, you will first present the main topic. And normally you do it as a task. So you will execute the task and then you will start asking the questions. So this task is just used for understanding purpose only. And you're not going to introduce the main concept here. You're just going to present it and ask a bunch of questions. Then you have Semantisierung or Bewusstmachung. So this is where the real explanation of the new language elements takes place. This is where the teacher actively communicates, hey, these are the Merkmale of this particular topic. This is the grammatic which is being used. And this is the situation, like supermarket conversation or Hauptbahnhof conversation, etc. And they will give all the necessary communicative Mittel. And that way this phase is very important. This is where the students are given all the notwendige sprachlichen Mittel. And they also get to know how to use it. Erste Transfer, this is where the students do an activity to do whatever they have learnt, so that they learn by doing. So they get the Redemittel, they get the grammatic, and they will now use it in different exercises to get a first-hand experience of the learned concept. Then you have Freianwendung or Zweite Transfer. This is where they have learnt now, they have done first practice, now they are going to do the second run, or they can even use it for Freisprechung. And this is again used to store whatever they have learned in the Langzeitgedächtnis. So these are all the main phases of Unterrichtsablauf, and try to accommodate the phases in the classroom. So there are some key points for this Unterrichtsablauf. So you see, it's always not possible that you execute all the Unterrichtsphase in one Unterricht class. So technically you can break it into two and then execute it. And it's also not a must that you have to have all the phases of the Unterricht while teaching a new concept. Sometimes you can combine Bewusstmachung and Erste Transfer, and then you can go directly to Zweite Transfer. Purely depends upon the topic which is being taught, the interests of the students, and the learning target. You have to basically make sure that you understand the learning target and the learning group's interests, and then accordingly adjust your Unterrichtsphase. Make sure there is always a rote Faden, meaning there is a red line, kind of a guideline to say you are not deviating from the goal, and this is the communicative goal, and the students must be able to easily recognize that and come back to target. It's not that they wander away in the Unterricht. That should not happen. Always make sure that you bring them back to target. Make sure to have enough practice time so that your Übungsphase should have enough time, and if possible combine the Einführung and Präsentationsphase.
With that, the chapter comes to an end. Please feel free to like, subscribe and comment to the channel. If you have any questions, then contact me via email or put down your comments and I'll be able to reply. Thank you.